Yo, what's good everybody, it's your boy Laser, hope you have an amazing day. And today we're going to be talking about the effects of cancellations on YouTubers. Like, I'm not going to give my opinion on any of the situations that happen. This video is mainly just analyzing how the channels have performed after their big cancellation. And we're going to be covering many different examples that happen within the Minecraft community. So like, don't go into my comment section being like, Intel edits this, Intel edits that, having this like full-blown comment war with some other 12-year-old in my comment section, okay? This is just looking at seeing what cancellations do to a person's YouTube channel and their YouTube career. Do cancellations actually kill people's career and cause their YouTube channel to fall off? Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we'll be investigating today. Also, if you're not subscribed, press that red button. It really does help the channel out, as I put a lot of effort into my videos, and it would really mean the world to me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop straight into it. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Oh, Laser, cancellations do work, okay? There's so many examples of people deleting their YouTube channels after they get canceled. And you'd be right. Strobed is an example. It's Vonnie, someone you probably don't even know about, a guy who had 5k subs who deleted his YouTube channel after getting canceled, are all examples of cancellation destroying someone's entire career. But none of these creators had YouTube rank and can be considered some smaller-ish channels on the platform. So I'm going to be looking at Intel Edits, Lego Maestro, and some other people to see if getting canceled really does affect your channel at all. Now, Intel Edits got canceled in late August, around August 25th. At least that's when Advisor's video was uploaded, and that was a couple days after he got exposed. So looking at Intel Social Blade, we see a 45% decrease in subs over the last month. On top of that, we also see a 23% decrease in overall video views for the month. If we head to August 23rd on Intel Social Blade, we can see that on that day, he lost 1k subs. Now, you might be thinking, wow, Laser, this seems like solid evidence that cancellations actually work. And I would have to say, no, I disagree actually. Looking at Intel's statistics after the initial cancellation, it looks like no dent was made. Like, if you look at the sub gain in comparison to the rest of Intel's career, it literally didn't make a dent whatsoever. Like, the month just looks like a normal month for Intel. In fact, he's probably doing better than he has in previous months. Now, Intel was on a meteoric rise, getting at least 100k views per video on everything he put out. If you look at the last few videos Intel put out, 137k, 125k, 159k, 240k, right? Intel is at the top of his game when it comes to YouTube, right? Intel is currently at the most subs, the most engagement, and the most views he's ever had in his entire career, right? At least consistently, right? And so that cancellation really didn't dent anything at all, okay? Intel is legitimately just still doing fine. However, Intel has only really released one video since his major cancellation. However, to play devil's advocate, there is a different side as well. 44k views is below the average typical for around 1 day of Intel stats. We are able to guess this because on his Twitter previously, he uploaded a screenshot of his video with Bombies and Lovo, where we can see that his average videos usually do around 34k to 43k. So a video being out for a day and having 44k is probably only a 7 out of 10 or maybe even a 10 out of 10 for Intel. I don't know specifically, I don't have access to his data, but we can assume that it's underperforming according to his typical. However, I don't think this is evidence enough to say that Intel's channel is dead. This could just be a video that didn't perform as well as you thought. You know, pack videos aren't the main focus of Intel's channel, so maybe his more PvP based audience wasn't interested in downloading the pack for some reason, or the video just didn't get into the algorithm. It's entirely plausible that this is just a fluke, okay? But it remains to be seen that cancellations don't have that significant of an effect, right? Intel's sub growth remained almost exactly the same. He lost 1k subs and then just continued gaining. Sure, he didn't gain nearly as much as he did last month, but that's also because he's been uploading less content after his cancellation, obviously meaning that he gets less views or whatever. So I'm pretty sure that Intel is probably gonna be fine. And if he starts uploading once every week again, he's gonna get like 100k views every video. I think he's gonna be fine. That's only one example though. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to Lego Maestro. Now, Lego's channel is really hard to look at analytically because Lego just does not upload consistently, okay? Lego will just take so much time off, and his views are generally just all over the place, even before his cancellation. However, we've seen an immense decrease in overall sub gain from Lego. His sub gain this month is 92% less than last month. But I don't know if this can be purely attributed to cancellations because Lego hasn't been uploading very consistently at all. But it is clear from his latest uploads that his views are down compared to before. Like, Lego's channel is big. He has 200k subs, but he's only pulling like a little bit more than 10k views on his videos in the last 2 weeks, whereas before, like 5 months ago, 49k, 80k, 98k, 98k, 69k, right? Like, these videos are consistently getting 50k plus, right? Which is insanely good, right? However, I don't know if the drop in his views can be purely attributed to his cancellation. Lego does take very big breaks, right? And recently he took a pretty long break and has been kind of inconsistent with the uploads, right? So I think that could be partially, you know, a factor as why his views are down. But Lego has always been known for being inconsistent with his upload schedule. So I think also the cancellation definitely, I feel in his channel's case, has led to an overall decrease in views. Surprisingly, I feel like the cancellation did actually affect Lego's video views, at least, because they're significantly down from what he did before. Of course, it could just be unlucky that he's not getting into the algorithm. That is always a factor, okay, I acknowledge that. But I think the cancellation actually did play some part in a decrease in Lego's video views. Now, finally, our last channel we'll be looking at to see the effects of cancellation is Tenebrous. Now, Tenebrous is a very technical YouTuber, or was a very technical YouTuber. We talk about a lot of issues with hacking and just the logistics of the game. Anyways, after he got exposed, Tenebrous didn't upload for ages. Now I'm talking like 6 months plus, right? And then some other dude, who I will now refer to as Tenebrous 2, took over the channel and has uploaded content. Now, we don't even need to go to Social Blade to see the effects on the Tenebrous channel that the cancellation had. Tenebrous's video views plummeted after the channel transfer and after the hiatus. First video back, he pulled 44k, which is not bad. It's kind of close to what he used to get before. Tenebrous was very often pulling like 80k, 100k plus, 90k, 70k. But then, as the second Tenebrous, as I'll refer to him, continued uploading, the views just completely dried up, bro. Evaporated. The Sahara Desert has more water than this guy's channel has views. Okay, wait, my views aren't that good, but like, whatever. Anyways, regardless, Tenebrous's channel completely took a dive in overall consistent view count after his cancellation. Now, this fact is not purely attributed to the fact that he got canceled, however. That 6-month hiatus also probably killed his channel as well. But Tenebrous only went on that 6-month hiatus because he was canceled. So indirectly, the cancellation did in fact play a part in destroying Tenebrous's channel. Alright, so what did we learn from this, okay? Do cancellations actually affect YouTubers' channels? Now, this answer is gonna be, in certain situations, cancellations can have detrimental effects to YouTubers' channels. And this happens when they go on hiatus, okay? If a YouTuber gets canceled for something that is, you know, of an extreme enough extent that they go on a hiatus, right? And then they come back, their video views and overall sub counts will not be the same as they once were. But if a YouTuber gets canceled and not enough people get on board with it or not enough people know about it, and the YouTuber just consistently keeps uploading, they will be fine. Their career will be literally not damaged whatsoever, okay? If they keep a consistent upload schedule, their health of their channel can remain really good. However, this does have the drawback of, you know, loss of reputation, but, you know, if someone's just interested in getting views, then they can do that if they just power through the cancellation, which is kind of crazy, because there's so many people on Twitter, like Twitter hate mobs, who are trying to cancel people, when in reality, these cancellations often can be ignored by the YouTubers and the health of their channel remains exactly the same. Anyways, just thought it was an interesting topic. I know it's a bit of a weirder video, but I thought I would like to dissect it and jump into it. Thank you guys for watching this whole video. I know it's been a pretty long experience, and thank you so much for watching the content. Anyways, I've been your boy Laser. I hope y'all are having an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.